Hey there, you want to know why actually trying to be happy is actually making you miserable? I know I'm gonna explain in this video, so stay tuned. So we're all on this super big quest to try to be happy, 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 especially when we're dealing with narcissists. Oh my God, we're like so trying to be happy all the time. And I know because I've been trying too, especially when we're dealing with toxic personalities. And it just seems like it makes it worse, 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 worse. And I'm going to explain why it actually makes it worse right here. When negotiating with narcissists, you become public enemy number one. And I know because I'm a narcissist negotiation expert. Hey, I'm Rebecca Zung. I'm a lawyer and I've spent more than 20 years dealing with the most toxic personalities. And I'm now teaching this full time right here on this channel. I highly encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that you can learn more about it. And here's the reason why trying so hard to be happy is actually making you miserable. For one thing, happiness is not something that you can actually achieve. It's not a place you can go. It's a state of being. First of all, I think we've been kind of sold a bill of goods. For one thing, it's like as kids, we watched this movie, for example, like The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy and her friends, they're going to go to Oz, and Oz is going to be this incredible place. That's where they need to go. And when they get there, they're going to get all the things that they're supposed to have, right? Dorothy's going to get to go home. And, the Tin Man's going to get his heart, and the Scarecrow's going to get the brain, and the Lion's going to get his courage. And our society has told us that, we're supposed to be happy all the time. And if we're not, there's something wrong with us. We're constantly feeling like we're short, right? I mean, because, we watch this movie and we're trying to get there. And we think we're supposed to have this goal to get happy. But the thing is, the problem with that is nobody's ever stopped to think about the fact that that means that we're constantly chasing something, and you're not actually going to get there. And it leads to us feeling frustrated. It leads to us feeling this constant sense of disappointment, this constant sense of where we don't measure up, that it's a place that we don't ever attain. It's a place that we don't actually ever get to, because it's not a place you can go. It's not a thing that you get to. It's not a destination. Happiness is not a destination. It's a state of well-being. It's actually harmful to your mental health to be constantly chasing this alleged goal. And it's not a goal. It's a state of feeling at peace. It's the now. It's the power of now. It's appreciating the present moment where you are. It's stopping in this moment and going, wow, I'm enjoying this moment of having this cup of tea with my friend and enjoying this moment in my life. That is the moment of happiness. That is the moment of peace. It's enjoying that I love where I am in my life. And boy, is that difficult to do, because most of us are either in the past or in the future. It is really difficult to go, I'm here in this moment and I'm enjoying this moment right now. And really, that's the only moment that you actually have, isn't it? That's the only moment that actually exists. But it's especially true when you are dealing with a toxic personality in your life. It's so hard when you feel like you're in this guerrilla warfare and you're constantly under attack. You're just constantly on the defensive all the time. The best thing that you can do for yourself is just start to think about your own self-care and not allow yourself to be overtaken by this other person, and realize that this other person does not get to have your thoughts, that you have the power over your thoughts, that you get to be in control, not give that person that permission. That was a huge moment for me. I know a lot of you know my story, but when I said, when I give that person the power over my thoughts, I'm a victim. And I'm not going to be a victim. I'm going to be a victor. And so if I'm thinking about them, I'm in victim mode, and I want to be in creation mode. So I want to take each moment and be in creation. And when I realized that, so much shifted for me. And that's when I wrote Negotiate Like You Matter, and Robert Shapiro wrote the foreword, and I created this YouTube channel, and everything shifted for me. And so I want to give you guys that same gift. So one of the things you can do is start, watching videos on self-care. And I have like a whole interview, for example, with Amy Newmark, who is the CEO and publisher of all the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. And so check out my video with her, my interview with her on self-care and narcissistic relationships. Great video. And we'll make sure that we post a link to that here. Definitely do that. Try doing things like putting your hands over your heart, like Mel Robbins suggests. I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm loved. And just go ahead and write that in the comments right now. I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm loved. Beautiful mantra, so that you can start to think of those things right now in the present moment. And you're seizing the present moment, instead of chasing, trying to be happy. It's not a goal. It's not a place that you can never get to. It's the now. I do encourage you to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification bell, stick around. And if you like this video, give it a like, give it a share. Grab my free Crush My Negotiation Prep Worksheet if you're negotiating, 15-page ebook for free, winmynegotiation.com. Join my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung, so that you can get support. And I'm so glad that you're here. As I always say, today, right now, is your jumping off point. Wherever you are, that's where you can start. It's never too late to shift, to start. You have the power to start taking your life back. So I will definitely see you in the next video. I'm so glad that you're here. Remember to slay. All right? You got this. See you soon.